Hi, my Taurus and Taurus rising friends, Sandra from 4yearg.com, and this is your February reading with me, the tarot cards in the Archangel Michael deck, February 2021 monthly. Welcome to it. Are you guys ready for February? If you have not subscribed and hit the notification bell, please do. The subscription automatically enters you into a drawing where I select a lucky YouTube subscriber to win a free email reading with me and the cards of truth. You're going to want to hit the notification bell because I announce the winner in one of the weeklies per month, but you never know which one, so you're going to have to watch all of the weeklies to find out. And you have 7 days to claim your prize. Okay. First house. Oh, and the other thing is, I normally do halfsies. I have a 12-house spread here. I normally do 6 houses for free on YouTube and 6 houses on Vimeo, but for the time being, I'm getting the message to keep all 12 houses free on YouTube, so that's what I shall do. First house, accelerated motion. Now, traditionally, this card means that you are quickly being guided to the answer to your prayers. However, this is a distraction. The distraction in this instance is like, ooh, there's something shiny over here, but really we're teaching you a hard life lesson. And you're feeling that right now. What should you do about this? Archangel Michael is here to tell you to shield yourself. I feel like the Taurus folks have been taking a beating and they really need to energetically protect themselves at this time. And this is right off the bat in the month of February. Second house, your finances and your stuff. Memories of love. This is you reminiscent of times past when you feel like your money was better or where you feel like it was easier to make money or to save money. That's where you're feeling right now. You do need to focus upon divine health. Say your affirmations. My body is healthy, perfect in divine health, always, something like that. Now we're going to get to the health category in just a second in your 6th house. Let me just say this though. If you're having any physical symptoms, be sure to get them checked out. But this is just a little message for some of you that indicates, you know, the more that you stress about your health, the more you could be bringing things on that aren't actually meant for you. If that makes sense. I think it does. 3rd house. Brother or sister. This is your sibling category and they feel like their life is being challenged right now. This is a challenging card. However, if something has ended for them or they have ended something and they are starting something new, Archangel Michael is here to tell them this beginning is divinely guided and it will usher in blessings almost immediately. New beginnings and a fresh start. I love this message, okay? And yes, starting something new and ending old things is always complicated and oftentimes it's difficult. 4th house, 3rd eye chakra. Wow. Okay, so this is a message for you. You have been given a gift. It could be temporary for some of you. For some of you, it could be a transient gift, meaning it turns on and off at different times of your life. You are seeing images in your mind's eye in your home. You could be seeing things in your peripheral vision, you know, in the corner of your eye, in the corner of the room, you turn their head, there's nothing there. Stuff like that. You could also be daydreaming a lot. Pay attention to these messages. That there is a reason that you're being given, that you're being shown these things, whatever these objects are. Okay. Now, this could cause some fear for you that are not used to seeing things. Archangel Michael is here to say, let that fear go. If you feel like you need help, letting the fear go. Call on Archangel Michael to cut the cords between you and fear, and he will certainly do so with that sword depicted in the card. Whew, we got a big message in the 5th house, house of dating. For those of you single Taurus people, it's also the house of your social circle. Spiritual union, and the sun shines brightly. The sun hasn't been out all day. This is a message, folks. Okay, spiritual union is the 2 of Cups, but it's actually the karma card for me. There is karma coming here, either with a newcomer in your relationship, someone that you will be dating soon, someone that you will meet in February, or maybe you have recently met them and it's taken it to a new level. For some of you, the 5th house, sometimes children show up here. This could be someone new that your child has recently met. And the message from Archangel Michael is don't hold back. The sun comes out again. Go forward fearlessly. If you're looking to date someone, put yourself out there. If someone shows interest and you also have a mutual interest in them, go for it. Full throttle. Throttle wide open. I have goosebumps. I love it. 6th house, work and health. Okay, so here's the health category, but for others of you, it's talking about work. Emotional loss just simply means that there's a little something missing and you're going to work to get that back, whatever it is. Now, you could have been in denial about something related to work or health because you have Archangel Michael message, admit the truth to yourself. So no more sweeping it under the rug and take action. So there's something that you need to do here. It could very well be that you guys have been putting off a doctor's appointment because you may have had or having physical symptoms and it's time to, wave the white flag and surrender and go to the doctor or deal with something at work. Or, if this is you unhappy in your work, then maybe it's you putting your resume out there. Let's see how often the sun's going to come out now in this reading. I'm curious. 7th house, heart chakra. The angels are blowing their trumpets here, Taurus people, Taurus the bull. Your heart is wide open to receive what you want right now. Oh my God, I could cry. I'm really tearing up right now. And if any of you know me, that's not me. And it's not because I don't cry. It's because I normally don't cry during readings. But once in a blue moon. But these tears are happy tears. Archangel Michael is here to say honor and trust your feelings. Your feelings are real, Taurus. You cannot deny the truth. Do not deny your feelings at this time. 8th house, intimacy. Also rules taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income. If you have that, you have moving on. This is you coming out of the darkness into the light. I love it. Okay, if you've been holding on to some guilt or some regret from the past with regard to your 8th house, Archangel Michael is here to tell you, forgive yourself. You have done nothing wrong. And I feel like that's really where this dark energy is coming from here. You could have been trapped in guilt here. This could be totally related to some intimacy or problem. Here we go with the light again. And you are light. Go into the light. Let this past go. Don't worry about it anymore. Peace out. Okay? 9th house rules travel. So this is any trip that you would like to go on or have already booked, and any schooling or classes. Firm foundations. So you have laid the groundwork for what you're going to do next here. It is solid. I love it very much. Have confidence. So if those of you that are thinking about enrolling in school, it's a good time. Don't second guess yourself. Those of you that are planning a trip, I feel like this could definitely be related to business because of these two cards. This is not really a vacation type setting. This is more like work related travel. Looks good. Okay. Your 10th house, career. You do have heartache and loss. So this is grieving. Also, the 10th house does rule your mother. So there could be some grieving around your mother. Your mother could have lost someone. She could have lost a pet recently and she's sad. However, you know, speak some words of encouragement to her if that has happened, because you and your loved ones are safe. Now, this definitely could be talking about a work disappointment too here, Taurus, because you pulled that emotional loss in your 6th house, which does indicate that something is missing, and you are going to work to correct it, okay? Here we go with these kids again. Aries got a fantastic message in the kid department too. It wasn't this message, but still, it was just smoking good. 11th house, children. For those of you that don't have children, it's talking about your best friend. Passion ignited. So this means that someone or something has lit your child's fire or the fire of your best friend. Internal flame. And they are hot, hot, hot about it. And if you talk to them, that's all they're going to talk about, is what they are passionate about right now here in the month of February. And I love this. This is my favorite Archangel Michael card in this deck, a favorable outcome. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, folks, really. Once you get this news here, whoever this is, your best friend, your child, tell them to go for it. Okay? Ooh, that's exciting. 12th house, what's about to happen in 3 months from now, look for it in April. Can you see that? The glare. Rejoice in celebration. This is the 3 of Cups card in traditional tarot. You definitely have something to celebrate, or some people to celebrate with in the month of April. And if you're saying to yourself, well, how is that possible because of the shutdowns? Well, you're being reminded here, Archangel Michael is telling you that God is in charge of this. And not to worry, God has you in the situation. Okay? So, Taurus, this is definitely something to look forward to this month. You do have some messages of things that you have to take care of, but overall, I'm not worried about it. This is not your first rodeo. You guys got this. And there's a lot to look forward to, particularly with this message. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you check out the Taurus 2021 career readings I did, which are free here on YouTube. Make sure you check out the preview for Taurus money and love for 2021, which I've done previews on YouTube. The rest of those links are on Vimeo. You can check them out in the playlists. Check out playlist Taurus 2021. Many blessings to you, my Taurus friends.